Hi guys, it's Fultoncards here from Brooklyn, New York. I am about to open up a box of the 2017-18 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby box. As I've said before, I'm not the biggest fan of the Young Guns. I've sort of moved on to other things, but I do and can get behind Series 2 because of the OPC inserts, and they're the Update Marquee Rookie inserts, which tend to be the best rookies from the class. So it's cool that you can get the Upper Deck series with the OPC cards inserted as well. So we would be looking for Young Guns inserted one every 4 packs. There's Upper Deck exclusives that are numbered. They're high gloss cards. There's some printy plates, 1-of-1s. There's some clear cuts. So there's a bunch of stuff. There are also some rookie materials and some Upper Deck canvas signatures. So I think they're hard signed onto the canvas cards. Then I think there's these fluorescence cards, which are sort of gold. It's some new technology. But we would expect 6 Young Guns in the box, 4 Upper Deck canvas inserts, 4 Upper Deck portrait inserts, and 6 OPC update inserts. In terms of the rookie class, this would be the cards numbered from 251 to, I guess, 500. It would be the Nolan Patrick that we'd be looking for. If you're a Canadiens fan, you'd be looking for Sherbak. The Young Guns go from 451 to 500. There's Clayton, Keller, there's Nolan Patrick. I think the Mete would be in the Upper Deck Marquee rookies. There's definitely a Sherbak. So if you're a Canadiens fan, you can look for those. There's other ones. There's like Kerfoot. I think there's a bunch of Young Guns we could look for. So let's see what we get. These will take a while to open up. And I actually also am not the biggest proponent of these flatter hobby boxes. I usually get the square retail boxes, not the blaster boxes, but the, I guess, 24 pack ones, which are better value typically. If you buy these brand new, right when they come out, the hobby box ones, it tends to cost 75 American or 100 Canadian, something like that, which I think is a little bit hefty for what you get. What we typically get mostly is base, sadly. And the portrait inserts are nice, but they're not anything super special. So here we go. This particular box looks really nice. I love the coloring of it. It's full on McDavid. And we got this little thing. It would be cool to get an Upper Deck signature. They're so rare. I have gotten them before. I think I got a Lars Eller. I think I got a Nazem Kadri. Oh, the Nazem Kadri was actually an OPC signature insert. So here we go again, guys. Sam Gagner, Markovsky, Palat, and we have so we got Jesper Bratt, which is actually, he's one of the better players on New Jersey. So that's an OPC insert, the cardboard stock. You can probably buy the entire set of Marquee Rookie updates for about $75 online directly. If you don't want to go looking for them in the, by buying a hobby box like this. But I don't think you can get the OPC Marquee Rookie update cards in any other box but this series too. So that makes it very interesting. But I do like getting that. So there's Martin Nikas is our first Young Guns. I haven't been very lucky with the Young Guns this year, unfortunately. I have been lucky in other boxes. I just bought a Champs and I got the rookie, unbelievably, I got the rookie auto redemption of McDavid in a box of Champs 2015-16, which was sort of one of the biggest hits of my life. And here we go. So we got a Yarrow Roslovic, difficult to say, and that would be a portrait. Roslovic. I should be able to say all the hockey names, but you have to watch every single team to get all the names current in your head, and I haven't been watching as much this year because the Habs are painful to watch, which bodes well for our draft picks, of course. So there's a Christian Fischer. That's an Upper Deck portrait. Nate Schmidt, who's having a decent year on a great team. Las Vegas. So I think, you know, as I say, I like Series 2 over Series 1. There's Dryden Hunt, another rookie. Young Guns. I do like Series 1 over Series 2, but I'm really of the mindset now to sort of fish around for other types of brands. Like I bought a lot of the 2015-16 Upper Deck portfolios, and online you can really complete your set by buying the material profiles and buying the auto cards for a decent price, but they're just more bang for buck in some of these other products, particularly once the price point bounces. I think the price point declines over time. Can you tell? All right, so that's another Upper Deck canvas. Doing well with those. So, for example, this was a profiles from a portfolio, and it's of Dale Howardchak. So that's the nature of some of the inserts to some of these other brands. They have, you know, material cards of old school players who are legends of the game. Brendan Lemieux. So that's another Upper Deck OPC update. It's just the price point. I feel like the price point for these is just a bit high, and that's my issue with it. If a hobby box costs $50, I would be all in, but for 100 Canadian or 75 plus American, it gets to the point where it isn't really worth it anymore. Wow, okay, so I got Madison Bowie. Now this, my friends, is not only is it an insert of a Marquee rookie, but it's a rainbow parallel. I think I remember him from junior. Bowie. So far, all the rookies that we got, the Marquee rookies from the OPC, have been great, and the ones from the Young Guns have been mediocre. Good old Tyler Ennis canvas. Powering through here. And we got Nolan Patrick. So this is what I'm talking about. I feel like the OPCs are absolutely delivering. I mean, we got the Marquee rookie OPC Nolan Patrick. That's what we'd really be hoping to get. I'm very, very happy with the Marquee rookies I've gotten thus far. Now what we really need to round this all out is to get an Upper Deck canvas of one of the Series 1 Young Guns. Kukkonen. I don't have my glasses, unfortunately. I was at the office, so I'm having a hard time. You can see probably through the camera better than I can read these cards. And we have Logan Brown. Getting quite a few of the portrait inserts. I'm already good with the OPC inserts. Now what we need is a banging Young Gun to sort of, there's Ryan Getzlaff, Tyler Johnson, Darcy Kemper. Tim Heed. Got Tim Heed. So that's another Young Gun. This particular Series 2 box is really nice. They really got the colors right. That's one thing you don't get from OPC. Got Paul Ledoux. So that would be numbered in the 400s. They go from, I guess, 451 to 5. I don't remember how many. You probably done 4 of those. I have not been lucky with young guns over the years. It's actually sort of a little bit of a sad tale in terms of getting young guns, but that's actually aligned with what the math is. The math is not great. There's Alex Kerfoot, and that is Alex Kerfoot is actually one of the better young guns on Colorado. So that's a young guns canvas. So I got the canvas young guns of Alex Kerfoot, which is great. That's a very solid young gun to get. But I did not get, I have an SPX 2016-17 Shadow Box auto jersey of Matthews. I don't have a Matthews Young Guns, believe it or not. And this is Derek McKenzie. Derek McKenzie. Canvas. Here's Series 2 checklist with OV and Stamkos. And that's, you know, that's actually just a base card. It's 450 even. The Young Guns start at 451. I did get actually a Matthews, maybe it was Laney, I can't remember, a Matthews Young Gun checklist. So that's nice, although that card's probably only worth about $5. Victor Antipin. Okay. Powering through. Only got about 4 packs left to make our mark. Milan Lucic. So it really is all about the photography with this, but the base are pretty much overwhelming. I got Kevin Shattenkirk. So the Kevin Shattenkirk is a 600 card. So I think that's just a normal update, not a rookie update. If you're wondering what McDee's base card looks like, there it is. 4 more packs. And then we'll go through the... So I haven't really gotten any of the sort of crazy inserts, unfortunately. And there's Sydney's. This is as good of a base card as you get. You know your legend when. It's hilarious. Oh, here we go. So here's a Series 2 checklist. So this is a Young Guns checklist. So I did get a Young Guns checklist, and I did get an acetate. So here we go. So 451 to 500 are the Young Guns. So this is part of the Young Guns set, and I got the Young Guns checklist. And it's with Clayton Keller and Nolan Patrick. So that's kind of cool. And then I got this acetate. I don't think I've gotten an acetate before in Young Guns, not in Young Guns, in Upper Deck Series 2. So that's a Jordan Eberle acetate. I'm just curious as to what the odds are on that. Let's see. The acetate checklist. So these are unannounced? Oh no, those are for the Young Guns. There's Young Guns checklist, which is not what this is. Eberle. Eberle. Is that what it is? He has a canvas. I don't know what the odds are of this actually. Acetates. Are they numbered? I think they're breakouts. They must be numbered. Let's see. Clear cut. Really cool though. Yeah, I've never had this before. So these aren't the rookie breakouts. They are something else. I don't know how they're listed or where they're listed. I need to look that up. So a few more. I got 3 packs left. Let's hammer through it. And I got Luke Kunin. That's another Young Guns. no major hits, I guess, other than the OPC Patrick. This is, I mean, this is the other reason why the Series 2 is a bit better. You sort of double your chances of getting a rookie card from of a named player because the OPC are rookies. And I did get another one. I got Tucker Pullman, and this would be an update card, Marquee Rookie. It would be an update card, so in a higher number card. So see there, 621, and it would be the retro look. So that's a retro Marquee Rookie update. Houston Hopkins, am I missing something? No. Last pack. I'm a big fan of OPC because of the price point, because I've had it since my childhood and so on, and they have some of the just funkier looks, just sort of most accessible. Oh, I got Samuel Girard, Marquee Rookie update. So that's cool. And that would be it. Okay, so no major Young Guns. I did get the Adam Kerfoot. So let's see, let's go over the cards that I got and let me know whether you think it's I did well or not so well. So let's just sort them out super quickly. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Upper Deck portraits. Not really massive names, but still pretty cool. So for those, I got 4 Young Guns, not 4 Young Guns, I got 6 Young Guns, theoretically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the biggest names, although I did get this. So I did get a Nolan Patrick. So we're guaranteed to get 6 of those, which is what we got. In terms of Upper Deck canvas, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, one of which was a Young Guns, and I got the Alex Kerfoot, who is a decent hockey player, so that's actually a pretty decent hit. I got 2 Marquee Rookies, and both would be the update variety OPCs, which are the retro versions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 OPCs otherwise, one of which is sort of just an update card, Shattenkirk, and the other 4 are rookies. Of the rookies, I got Lemieux, I got Nolan Patrick, I got Antipin, and I got Jesper Bratt. So that's actually a good crop of those. Getting the Nolan Patrick, which is dope. I got this Eberle acetate. I never get acetates, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's very cool looking. And last but not least, I got, boom, Madison Bowie. And this would be a OPC, and it would be an update as it's a high number, and it would be a rainbow parallel. So that's what I got. That was my stack of 2017-18 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby Box. If you dug the video, let me know. If you didn't dig the video, don't let me know. And this is Fultoncards from Brooklyn, New York.